Hello, here we are with an unboxing and hands-on with a rather unique product called the iZettle. This is going to be a popular product for both individual users and business owners alike, predominantly sole traders or perhaps mobile salespeople. And as the image sort of implies, what it allows you to do is take payments with a credit or debit card from other people whilst you're on the move through your mobile phone. So there's no need to have a sort of credit card terminal. You can actually run a business through this. So if you were maybe a mobile business person, maybe a gardener, and you wanted your customers to pay rather than giving you cash or a check, you could now actually take payment through the card using this and your mobile phone. Now we've actually picked this up from an EE store. They're available for both iPhone and Android devices. The difference is the Android device one connects via the headphone jack, whereas the iPhone one connects through the sort of standard iPhone connection. We can see actually here as a special offer we get £20 off. So they do charge you transaction fees for using the service like any card processing merchant might, but that's a nice introductory offer. You can see that to get started what you actually have to do is download the iZettle app to your smartphone or tablet, create an account, and basically you're underway. Now we've already created the account, we've downloaded the app to our phone from the Play Store. So within the packaging we've got the iZettle itself, and because we've got the £20 voucher, we can redeem that iZettle using the code here. So this is the iZettle itself. So you can see it's got a 3.5mm jack on it. That connects into the mobile device that you're using it with. You've got a micro USB connection on there. That's for actually charging the iZettle. There's a small internal battery in here, so you do need to charge it up. You've got the logo, you've got the card icon, and then on the top is where you put the credit or debit card in itself. And then on the back, you've just got some sort of regulatory information there. So there we go. So if we now bring in our mobile device, and what we can show you is we've downloaded the iZettle app here, and when you go into it, it'll load up into your profile. You may need to sign in depending upon your configuration, and what you simply do is you connect the iZettle through the headphone jack. Now it's detected that something's been connected. I'm just confirming what's been connected, so in this case the card reader, and I can do a variety of things here. So what I need to do is mainly charge the person. So let's say for example I'm running my business, I need to charge someone £1 for whatever they've bought or I've sold them. So I can type in whatever digit it may be, in this case £1. I can click to charge, and I can go through to a manual card payment where I manually input the card details. I can register a cash payment or a Visa payment. I can come back out of here, I can enter a description for the transaction. So I might want to put in a reference number or something. I can even capture a picture from my camera or from the library. So you might actually want to take a picture of the product you're selling or the job you've done to confirm that. So let's pretend I've put all of the correct information. Then what I do is I take the card that I'm going to be using and I pop that into the reader on the top. So you can see then that it's actually reading the card. Just give that a moment. It's come back, the card is okay, it's done the necessary checks, and I can click charge, and it's going off to do that process now, and it's actually charging the amount that I've requested to that card. So depending on your internet connection will depend on how long it actually takes, but it shouldn't take any longer than about 30 seconds to actually do that. And we've come back here with a payment has been approved, and we can now remove the card, which I will just do. Then what you get is this. You get the ability to sign and basically confirm. Now it's picked up the name that was on the card, and I've used my own card here, so it's coming up with my name. But what I can do is I could put a signature here and I can click continue, or I can cancel, or I can clear and put a new signature, whatever that might be. It says that you're agreeing to pay the amount. You can cancel it or continue. So if I go continue, again, that might take a few moments depending on your connection. So once the payment has gone through, we get a confirmation page and we can enter an email address to send a receipt to. So we could skip this process if we want, or you enter the recipient's email address and you click send receipt. So you just tap into the box. That's sort of fairly straightforward. Enter the email address if you like, or in this case we're going to skip, and then that's it, it's done. So your payment has been completed. You can also click new payment, and the iZettle tends to deal with different cards differently. So if I now enter a pound and put in a Visa debit card into the card reader on the top here, so it's reading the card, so it says the card's okay. So I now click charge. Now it deals with this slightly differently, so I need to enter a mobile number to send to the card holder, and it sends them a text message. So I'm just going to go through that process. So once I've entered the mobile number, I click continue, and then it goes off to complete the payment. And what will happen is the payee will receive a text message from iZettle. So you'll see that I've now sent a message to myself. I can go into the text message and it gives me a link to go through to. So I can open this up on my web browser, and as a method of security, what it looks to do is for you to enter your card details as the payee to confirm that the transaction is indeed valid. So you enter those details, click pay, and you basically go through the process yet again. So what I will now do is I will just enter my details here for the purpose of the demonstration. Okay, so for the purpose of this demonstration, I've now entered my card details. So you can see I've entered my expiry date and CVC number. I can click through here and then I can click pay, and there you go. You can see that the payment has now been completed. It's got a thank you screen, so if you were the payee you would see this on your screen, and the payment has gone through into the person's account who's using the iZettle. So as you can see, that this is a really versatile accessory. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's a great way of getting card payments off of friends, family, or most importantly customers. There is also an alternative option that actually has a keypad, so you can use this in a store and allow people to enter their PIN codes. But this is a really nice accessory. We like the look of it, and we're looking forward to seeing a lot of people adopting this over time as a new way to take payments, especially for the mobile business user.